Yeah,
Penny and Allison.
Yeah, Penny Dresser and Allison Schwab. They both met there when they were looking to, in the first days of the search that resulted in Kevin Dresser coming here.
Yes.
There were a lot of people who said, well, he's not coming because Penny is from Blacksburg. He's not going to leave there.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, she acquiesced. And let's just say that both of those women are part of the pillars of both of those programs.
Absolutely.
So here we go. Number 15, Ryder Downey. Just a redshirt freshman, but off to a 13-4 start, including a win over number 3 Peyton Robb of Nebraska, 6-5 decision. And then Cody Chittum. And the last time we saw Cody, woo! And right there, right off the start, Downey gets 3.
Beautiful slide by action right there from Downey to start the match off. I can smell fireworks right now, Tom, in this match.
Well, obviously their rankings with Chittum at 14 and Downey at 15, it's what you would expect. Chittum 11-3, he's won 7 straight matches. And then back at the Las Vegas Invitational, Downey had a pair of wins over top 15 competitors. But we were talking about Chittum just got back after being in the concussion protocol, and he had that huge bump on his head. And now he's wrestling. He's got a couple staples in the top of his head.
Right.
People were worried about a concussion, and that just wasn't it. It was simply a lot of bleeding and
yes.
a tape-up job worthy of any Egyptian mummy.
Chittum looking to really push the pressure forward.
Well, Downey scoring right off the bat.
Boom.
And it impacts the match.
Absolutely.
Downey out of Indianola. Chittum out of Cleveland, Tennessee, which is about 30 miles from Chattanooga.
And the hand fight is so important, especially because you've seen right off the bat that Downey loves, like, again, a nice, beautiful slide by action right there. And he's looking for a roll. Oh, my goodness.
And now it is Chittum that's looking for points, and he's got a count and maybe more. No, he won't get more than those 4 big back points.
And that was huge.
Chittum, among that 7-match win streak, is a win over number 4, Ja'Cory Teemer.
Yeah. First duel of the 2024 calendar year for Iowa State.
And on the road.
Yeah, and the thing that I've seen from Chittum, I'm looking for a suck back right there, is he can wrestle really well in a lot of different positions, like knows a lot of wrestling. So when opportunities come, like wrestling situations or flurries, he feels really, really confident in those situations.
So Chittum will be back on top here. Actually, trying to tighten that, and instead we'll just go with a pursuit of another 3 here.
Great job building up.
Well, good job, too, by Downey. I thought he was in a position that could not be compromised, and he fought his way.
Great mat IQ right there from Chittum. He drops below the knee and has to get off of his knees to keep that stall count from happening. He does a really good job keeping that pressure, and he looks for that cradle. I think right here you want to just take that up.
And A good move by Downey to secure that escape point here right at the buzzer.
Right here, nice slide by, again action, but the foot's caught in there. He kind of does a Peterson roll. Great awareness right there from Chittum over there on the edge.
So Chittum on top to start period number 2.
Looks like the ref missed a call right there. Might have been a caution, but Chittum takes full advantage, throws in that leg on the right side. He's going to have to make sure he keeps Downey down or takes him.
Now, when you're on top like this, Chittum, okay, and there is the stall call. Why is he hit for stalling there?
Because it's your responsibility as the top guy to take the wrestling back to the mat.
There was a time that was not a stall, and I remember some guys just hanging on top for a long time in that position.
Yes. Which I'm not mad about it. Like, you play yourself to the rules. Like, there's rules to the game. You do your best to...
A little bit of a scramble here. Oh, and a potentially dangerous move as Downey is still down on the mat. He wasn't grabbing his knees. It looked like he was grabbing his lower back.
His back, yeah. Definitely a bad situation right there.
Downey won the Daktronic Open, as we said. He's beaten 4 top 15 wrestlers here, as you see Cody Chittum. And you see the score there with the riding time currently 113 in favor of Chittum. Downey's up, gets a hand. Looks like he's going to be staying in this one.
Yep, there's going to be a penalty point right there for
illegal hold, hold assessed against Chittum, which closes it to 8-6. See the Cyclone coaching staff there.
Yep, in a match that you thought might have been great shot right there from Downey.
Now Chittum
in a scramble situation, doing a really good job keeping those hips in. Great hips right there from Chittum.
The sprawl mitigates some of that attack.
Yeah, and Chittum should be looking to run corner right here. Downey did a great job getting on that leg attack. Again, like we talked about earlier, your offense has to be efficient and your defense also has to be proficient. And we saw that from Chittum right there. Downey's going to have to find another way to get back.
Well, Chittum, like you said, I thought he was coming around in that stalemate. Prevented any further action on that opportunity.
Short time on the clock. Do you score at the end of the period? These points are huge.
Cody Chittum and Ryder Downey. Pair of freshmen with really bright futures in college wrestling for their respective teams as we go to the third period. And now Downey will ride. Downey is good on top.
Yes, and Chittum has 1:13 of ride time that's taken off, so Downey's going to have to ride at least for 14 seconds, take that point away.
Well, he's got leverage there now to do just that, and he's pushed it under a minute.
Yep, and one of the big things is that 4-point near fall now. There's also the 3-point near fall.
There's the escape. 9-6. And an immediate shot by Chittum. Got some leverage.
Yep, looking to turn that corner, sneaking that right hand across. Nothing yet. If I'm Downey, I want to roll it through.
Whoa.
Chittum, I guess, leaves the position. Now it's going to be good right here for Downey. The waterfall position is going to want to go towards the head. Kick out right there from Chittum. He wants to stay above that knee. Again, he looks to kick. Great. As he turns to kick, he turns back in and kicks to that leg. Ref's going to have to be aware right here. Make sure he keeps him safe. Uh-oh, back point's coming. Ref isn't counting. Whoa.
I did not. He gave him 3.
I think that was 3. I think that was the right call. Now it's tied, so an escape.
Locked up. He's basically going to have to, Downey that is, ride him out.
So I'm going to have to be careful.
Well, this brings out both coaching staffs, but now a critical 30
9-9.
seconds.
Riding time won't be a factor. Downey has to ride out to send into OT.
And here we go. The crowd, and there is a stalling against Downey.
Great job, he gets the tilt. Oh, he gets the tilt.
Big points for
That's gonna be
Downey.
huge.
Jubilation in the Northern Iowa corner.
Great job right there, Ryder Downey. Attacks the wrist, comes back from a deficit of 5 points and figures it out and gets the W for the UNI Panthers.
12-9, the victory by decision. Downey, his 14th win of the year. And just another great match.
Great match right there. Gutsy win from Ryder Downey. Big, big win. Showed a lot of composure and figured out a way to get it done. Right here on the ankle, Chittum looked like he was in some danger. Got the danger count. Ref wasn't counting out loud, but was counting in his head. So, gonna have to definitely figure out that system, but great job right there from Ryder Downey. And then gets a wrist attack. Chittum's trying to get away and gets the near fall 3 points. Huge right there.